stay here, Doctor. You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the cotard syndrome. He truly believes she's alive. In her madness, she never refers to the scars. Frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. She seems much more fun than me. Well, I would know if you were. Why do you feel responsible for the injury to us? What really happened? All of this happened during the lead. It was an accident. Why lie about it? Come on. She everything to come back disfigured by the Germans. There's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody. Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers. I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here, just be forgotten.
Hint failed.
Tell me what really happened. I went with a whore in Milan. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night. Did you stop the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the fire? That's not uncommon. No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Could I have talked to him about reconstructive surgery if
Told her. I'm fine.
said hint failed? Does that mean I screwed up? What the heck? One wonders. Just quickly checking weapons. Jeez, I guess there's no recovering from that. It's checking. Okay. So apparently the hints just give more XP if you prey on them. It doesn't... I mean... I was hoping, though, I could convince him to get reconstructive surgery. That's what I was mainly after. Where is Strickland? He's tired. I can see. He's got fatigue. I need to make some medicines back at the workbench, I guess. Assuming things get worse if you don't care for people. Apparently I can just use the blood view to see how people's health is. And I suppose the idea is if you don't treat fatigue, it eventually develops into anemia. Fun. Giving you a reason to leave the hospital to get resources, because what did I think? I'll analyze that in a sec. Oh, I need quinine. Got glass vials. Some hypochlorite in quinine. Oh. Analyze this at least. Give me a regeneration serum. That's lovely. I don't think anyone would want a bag of junk. This must be maybe I can. Maybe there is a money system. I don't know. Dr. Swanzia's message. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little longer before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You'll be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising a suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice that there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. Ah, that's good to notice. I didn't notice that. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing all this must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Though that you're not completely alone facing it, I'm glad I met you these dark times we are all presently facing. I hope your future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swanzia. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've described about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. No, it's not. It's most definitely not about the rise. I haven't gone anywhere. I've been... Where's that, scaffold, open window? He said it's there. I don't see one. Do you lie? Maybe that's for certain events. I most definitely don't see it. Looks like one of these. No. Probably something I meant to add the game and didn't. I need to go get supplies, I guess. Explore a little. Stuff like screws and grease are easy to come by. Public notice. Prevent influenza. Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to work as opposed to train. Where cluster space. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches. Fold it to make it 8 by 8. Next, fold it to make it 8 by 4. The cords about 10 inches along each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in the picture. Issued by the LLC Board of Health. I mean, yeah, that's critical. If the government put together workshops to make a ton of those, might help.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Whoa. Jeez. A photograph of a smiling, loving couple with few words in the back. Known and Pippa forever. Blood samples. Not what I was looking for, but probably useful. That fight got me a little XP, so I don't mind hunting the hunters.
It's locked.
Quarantine influenza. Keep out of this area, but we're with the Board of Health. Quarantine, contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. One shall not assume. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. I didn't find much there other than a fight. Haven't found this site to be particularly useful. Does a lot of damage. Machete works pretty well. Uses less stamina too. I think I prefer those. Faster. So this is the garden out here. Oh. Blood. Guess they did find someone. Hmm. Blackwell. This place is in bad shape. If I can help in any way. Whoa! What did I do? Level 16? I better run. And fast and far. Might be able to pick one of them off, but not... It's one way of level guarding an area. Definitely need the blood if I'm gonna keep facing these guys.